1. The single-family home, the suburban standard. The single-family home, this is the classic symbol of the American dream, consisting of a completely standalone structure, sitting on its very own private piece of land. Because it shares absolutely no physical walls or roof lines with any neighbors, the owner has complete legal control over the exterior paint, the landscaping, and the internal plumbing. Most modern versions are built using a lightweight wooden frame known as stick framing, allowing them to be constructed incredibly fast while still surviving massive storms. 2. The townhouse, the space saver. The townhouse. When land in a busy city becomes too incredibly expensive to build wide houses, architects are forced to build straight up. A townhouse is a narrow, multi-level home that physically shares its thick side walls directly with the houses right next to it. Because they are squished tightly together in a long row, they require significantly less land and share the heavy heating and cooling costs, making them highly energy efficient while still giving the owner a private front door. 3. The apartment condo, the high-rise stack. The apartment building. This massive feat of structural engineering allows hundreds of different families to live stacked directly on top of each other. Instead of light wood, the skeleton of this building is made of heavy-duty reinforced steel and poured concrete to support the immense vertical crushing weight. The only physical difference between an apartment and a condo is purely financial. Apartments are rented from a single massive landlord, while condos are legally purchased and owned by the individual residents inside. 4. The manufactured home, the factory build. The manufactured home, often referred to as a mobile home, this structure is entirely unique because it is not built out in the rain or snow. It is constructed completely indoors, inside a massive, climate-controlled factory on an assembly line. Once completely finished, it is loaded onto a heavy multi-wheel trailer, driven down the public highway, and permanently bolted to a concrete pad. Because factory assembly is incredibly fast and produces zero wasted materials, it is one of the most affordable housing options in the world. 5. The tiny house, the micro-living movement. The tiny house. This modern architectural movement is a complete rejection of massive, expensive mansions. Legally defined as a dwelling under 400 square feet, these micro-homes force the owner to use every single inch of available space. The stairs double as hidden storage cabinets, the dining table folds flat into the wall, and the bed is often suspended directly over the kitchen. Because they are usually built on wheels, owners can legally avoid paying massive permanent property taxes. 6. The A-frame cabin. The snow survivor. The A-frame cabin. You will almost exclusively find this unique, triangular structure hidden deep in the snowy mountains. The entire house is basically one giant, steep roof that extends all the way from the tip down to the solid ground. This extreme design is not just for looks. It is an ancient engineering trick. The incredibly steep angle completely prevents thousands of pounds of heavy, wet snow from piling up and crushing the roof during the harsh winter months, allowing it to slide harmlessly to the ground.